I can sit like this. It
तो
is a casual.
heels भी उतार दूँ. उतार दूँ.
Now it's okay.
You can put your heel here
So
for
it's a
all I care.
casual thing
It's a
anyway.
casual talk show and see, I'm telling you, perfect.
मुझे पता नहीं क्या heel पहनी हुई है.
Hi guys, I'm Vibhu Raghav. So my team and I, we are back with another fun episode with evergreen, super cool but super intimidating Urvashi Dholakia. Hi Urvashi.
Hello.
So first of all, now let me introduce one more person, my co-host for the first time, Tuhina Vora. So I was at a friend's house party and she was there and we are having fun, and at some point these two young boys walk in and I'm like, who are these people who are walking in so late in the party, and they're pretty young but like grown up at the same time, and they go to her and they say mama, and I was like, my jaw dropped, and I'm like, how do you have such grown up kids? I mean, I still date, every time I see three of you together I just cannot believe myself.
Ooh, it's a miracle.
But I mean, how does it feel to be like a mother at such a young age? Two grown-ups.
It doesn't feel like being a mother at all, frankly. You've never really seen us together, have you? Just one-off. Like
Yeah.
seeing us together in a party
Yeah.
doesn't really sum it all up. But to be honest, you should see us at home. You really wouldn't want to see us again.
So,
It's like 3 kids.
I mean, you have these young boys, of course, they have a lot of friends. Do you ever get hit on by boys their age?
Oh no. See, listen. No, I don't even wish for it.
You know, another cool thing about her is, which stands out right now in this moment for me, is so one time we are discussing music, me and my friend, and there was some song by Madonna which nobody in the party knew. So I was like, that's very weird that you guys don't know this song. It's a very old song. And then this friend claimed that, okay, Urvashi would know everything about Madonna and every song by the lyrics. And I was like, okay, let's try. And she knew. She knew all the songs by lyrics, by heart, and I was like impressed. I was like, I've never met one person who knows everything about Madonna like that.
I do.
You're a huge fan, right?
Completely idolize her.
Yes.
Completely. And I have to tell you this. In 2012, in my entire life, that was the first year that, I was 35. I'd never been to a concert before. And my first concert was Madonna's concert. I went all the way to Abu Dhabi just to see Madonna.
And
I
how was
booked
it?
the tickets 4 months prior.
And how was it?
I was like, it was like jaw-dropping.
Wow.
I mean, I couldn't have never imagined.
So you
that I
came
would
back
see
as
her
a different
personally.
person.
Yeah. Like I was like, that's the woman I've always wanted to see.
So with that, we move to our first segment, which is What If?
Which has been handed to me. It's मेरे फर्रे मत देखो. What if you found out one of your sons was dating someone your age?
Let's
I'm
see.
scared for your son already with that expression.
Oh my God, you guys are ageist or what?
Listen, मैं अभी भी किसी को भी मात दे सकती हूँ. By the way. So, okay, what if that happens? We'll cross the bridge when we get to it.
What if Madonna wants to kiss you in one of her videos?
I would gladly do it.
I hope Madonna is watching this.
I would gladly kiss her.
Madonna, she's ready.
Yeah, she's one of the hottest we have here.
What if you woke up and found that you're 20 and found out that you're getting married today?
Okay.
Yeah?
Well, I was 17 when I had the babies.
So you I mean, having lived such a long, beautiful life, you still feel getting married at 20 would be your thing?
It all depends. If I want to run away at that point of time, I'll get up nicely.
But
if
you're
I
not
want
like
to run away at that point of time, I'll run away. And if I want to go ahead with it, I'll still go ahead with it.
So, you've worked a lot in this industry. You've seen all sorts of things, good days, bad days. What has been one of the most challenging experiences on the set? Like physically, emotionally, or just like day not going right kind of thing?
I have a problem. I can say the most difficult lines like that.
But these are small ones.
But the small ones is where I get completely stuck. I'm like, something comes out. and it just doesn't come out right. Even after like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you get so frustrated, and then I'm like, hey, bhai, थोड़ा आगे चलते हैं. Let's come back to this after I'm done with the scene.
So, what has been the most unbelievably bizarre audition experience? We all go through auditions like, almost every day, at least in the beginning.
I'm sorry, I've never given an audition.
What?
That's why she's the queen.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
So I'm blank for this.
Really?
So, you have two young boys who are turning into fine young men. I mean, I've met them a few times. So, what are the 3 most important qualities you think should be there in a man?
It's complicated, man.
Why is it so complicated?
Yeah, because men think women are complicated, and I, as a woman, think men are extremely complicated. It's as simple as that. It works both ways. It's a two-way street, darling.
Wow. So, okay, next important question. Are you single?
100%.
Okay, we
Happy.
just heard that. Oh, you don't want to mingle?
Huh?
You don't want to mingle?
कोई आता ही नहीं, सब देख के शक्ल देख के डर जाते हैं.
Okay, so I'll give you the option, okay?
Your introduction to the audience was like people run helter-skelter. She's very intimidating. I mean to say, which man on earth is going to even come and approach me is my question.
That one right there, there is one. Okay, I'll give you options, right? So let's move to the next segment, which is called Let's Swipe. So you know how swiping on social media apps
And
works,
that's
is it
right,
right
not
and left?
credit
Yeah,
card.
so Hrithik Roshan. Okay, Jackie Shroff. Britney Spears.
No, I'll tell you why no.
Yeah, please.
You have to give me the...
Yeah.
Because I played his sister when I was a child. So I look at him like a very respectful,
That's-
elderly brother.
That's where he
kind of
lost.
thing.
That's where he lost.
Yeah.
Okay, Britney Spears.
No.
Okay. Tom Hanks. Now
Tom
that
Hanks because he's born on the same day as me, 9th July.
you share your birthday with Tom Hanks,
I think I'm right.
that's
Please
amazing.
Google someone.
So, what is, according to you, a marriage?
Looking at today's times, I think the whole concept of marriage is like way different than what we've been seeing with our parents and everyone. Like that time 35 years.
So,
Today 35 days, even 35 hours. So you never know. It's it's very different. But I do believe in the Constitution because I come from that era.
and with that, we move to our new segment, which is a surprise for my co-host as well. It's called Finger on Your Lips. So basically, I'll give you
I just put gloves.
so gloss on your lips. So with this segment, I'll give you certain words, and you have to express whatever comes to your mind pertaining to that word. You cannot use language. You can make whatever sounds, noises you want, body gestures, but you cannot use language. First, kal ho na ho.
Hold on. What do we have to do?
Second, Bareilly. You didn't get it? Yeah, you did it. You nailed it. That's what I wanted.
Achha, I was going to do a tumka for some strange reason.
I don't know, बरेली में कुछ
I
झुमका गिरा था ना उसका
I thought
बरेली के
झुमका
बाजार
गिर
में.
गया था.
Okay, Cadbury Dairy Milk. What comes to your mind?
Really?
Okay,
It is
next.
He said
my most
Cadbury
favorite
Dairy
flavor.
Milk.
I know,
He did
yeah,
not
but
say
it is my
orgasm.
absolute favorite. I can't help it. Sorry.
Okay, next, Madhuri Dixit. That's awesome. A snake.
Fits better with you.
It's better with me for what?
Kamalisha.
Sridevi is the best Nagin ever.
Yes.
You main
Nobody can
negative,
beat
main
her.
negative. Yes, sir.
Nobody can beat her.
Okay.
What came to my mind was Sridevi, but what do I enact of Sridevi?
So, having talked about so many work experiences and actors, co-actors, stars, what is your most memorable encounter with a star? I mean, the person you were in awe of. Like, we all have our own stars.
There's only one person I'm completely in awe of. One person. And I don't think so I can, like, I would just be like,
And that is?
that's Shah Rukh.
Yeah, so I love Shah Rukh too, but see,
So sorry, but I've had that one chance in my life, where I did see him, and I just went like that.
Ah, you should have.
I
Said
just didn't
hello
have
to
the
him.
heart. I just didn't have the heart to like. I was like, what am I doing? He's gorgeous.
So, with that, we move to our next segment, which is let's improvise. So, I'll give you both a condition.
बेटा कितने segment हैं?
This is the most fun segment, and you both have to listen carefully. For my directions, I'll change them. Okay? So, Urvashi, you're Urvashi. Tuhina, you're the bi. You are a hot-headed bi. You have a temper issue. Urvashi, you're very polite. But you want to complain to her that she has not showed up in last 5 days and you were very, very bothered because of that. You're complaining. Action.
कहाँ थी तुम 5 दिनों से?
कहाँ रहेगी?
अरे लेकिन कहाँ रहेगी का ये जवाब थोड़ी ना होता है. कितना काम पड़ा था घर पे.
हाँ क्या हो गया है मैडम? कभी हम लोग को भी छुट्टी लेने का कि नहीं लेने का? अरे बाप रे, ऐसे बात करें तो हमको काम नहीं करने का है फिर.
हाँ ठीक है, नहीं करना
Okay.
लोग.
हाँ ठीक है, no problem.
Okay, Urvashi, you are also hot-headed, but you are trying to control because you don't want to lose the bite.
No, I don't be like that ever. I don't think anybody is
गलत है.
indispensable. Everybody is dispensable. I've done that with my buys also. जाने जाओ.
Okay, both of you are best friends. You're at a jewelry shop. There's one last piece left, and both of you badly want it, but you don't want to hurt each other's feeling. But you have to convince each other so that you can get it, not the other person.
So, how much is this one?
It's lovely, na?
It's pretty, na?
Very pretty.
Yeah.
दिखा. It's really nice, na?
Yeah. Looking at it, it's pretty. Yeah.
No, I can wear this. I can wear this for that event. You know that.
But you don't want her to.
But it's not going to match with that thing that you're wearing, yeah. It won't
Of
look
course
good
it
with
will.
that. No, it won't look good. You want to look pretty or not?
Of
yeah?
course.
No, please.
Also, even if I don't wear it for that event, I can still get it for something else. It's so pretty. I can't. है ना?
Suddenly you realize, Tuhina, you want it for your dadi.
Can I say something? It's looking nice and all that, but I don't mean to make you senti and all that. But listen, I was gonna buy it for my dadi, yaar.
But Urvashi, you want it for your mom.
You know what? I know that I want this. It's very nice. लेकिन यार मैं दादी के लिए कुछ और ले लेती हूँ यहीं से, मेरी तरफ से गिफ्ट. ठीक है, ये मेरी मम्मी के ऊपर बहुत अच्छा लगेगा.
Listen, दादी
तुझे तो पता है ना.
नहीं, दादी का कह नहीं
तभी तो मैं बोल रही हूँ ना, कल होना
बेचारी poor thing यार.
I know.
Let her have it.
But फिर भी कल होना हो तभी तो.
Poor thing, she looked at
Okay,
it.
that was brilliant. So, having worked in an industry where there are people around you all the time of all ages and all backgrounds possible, do you think you were judged for being a single mother for like such a long time?
101%. In fact, 1001%.
And how did you handle that?
I didn't need to handle it. It's just that, okay, fine, you have a problem.
That's your problem.
Keep it. That's your problem.
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself. It's as simple as that. I don't care. I've always been like that. I am a single mother and I'm bloody proud of it.
Yes, proud of it. And with that, we move to our last segment, which is a beautiful segment. So, this is for you.
Oh, it's for me. Thank you. I just randomly took it from him. Oh, thank you.
Yes, please go ahead and look at it. So guys, thanks a lot for watching and we'll see you soon with the next episode.